Hello, and welcome back to Core. So we're here with some of the lads, the boys, mainly this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know. This one's good though. I think I caught Hector off guard, if the surprised look on his face is anything to go by. But he soon replaced it with a genuine smile. He probably doesn't realize how pure he looks. The conversation stops though, since we hear Ed behind us.
Hey guys, Gus messaged me to check in on us, and also to let us know that he has some free time right now. He wants to hang out with us. It sounds like he wants to go somewhere specific.
Okay. No, excuse me.
But he hasn't told me where. How do you feel about it?
He must have finished whatever he was doing in time. That being said, I don't know if I feel like heading out right now. I don't want to feel like I'm making excuses, but I'm still tired from today. Oh, excuse me. I think, I think you all know me enough to know my answer.
I guess. But it'd be nice to have you around. It's been a bit since we last hung out together, Hector.
Doesn't, this count?
That's not what I meant, but yeah, you're right.
I promise I'll hang out with you soon then.
Edward will remember that. I think I'll join you then. As you said, it's been a while since we last hung out together. Nice. Besides, I'm sure you'll have fun with Gus too. That's why I'm coming. Should we ask Mike? It's alright. Mike's awake.
I hear his voice behind me, but before I can turn around, his hand is already on my head, ruffling my hair, whatever. Auto-corrected my mind. Don't worry about that. However, he moves past me to sling an arm around Faust's shoulder. Faust makes an annoyed but over-exaggerated face, but lets him keep his arm there, so I know he's playing.
As much as I'd love to accompany you two, I kind of took a nap because I feel tired too. So, I think I'll stay here. I might try and be productive with whatever choices. Yeah, with whoever chooses to stay and clean the house here for a while.
Wait, what?
Got it. So Hector and Mike stay home and clean the house.
That wasn't the plan.
Then you, Robert.
Ah, right. I forgot to be part of the conversation again. I mean, wherever Mike goes, I go. I think I'll stay home this time. Spending time with Mike before made me feel more tired than I thought.
It's always nice to have Rob in our team. Don't make this a competition.
Don't make this a competition somehow, please. I'm tired enough as it is. Relatable.
Wow, I guess I was wrong. This team might be the boring one after all. Alright then. I guess Gus knows who's coming. I think he's coming to pick us up today.
Pick you up?
Yes, I'm not sure what he meant. I guess he's coming over here with so we can go wherever together. Great. I'll go get the camera and brush my teeth. Then I'll be ready. Already ahead of you in the teeth department.
It's nice to see those two bond together. I know they used to talk a lot, but it feels like some time has passed since then. I guess the past few months have been tough on all of us. Before I can get lost in my thoughts, I feel Mike's arm around my shoulder, pulling me close. Hector wraps around his other arm. Wait, Hector wraps around his... Okay.
Okay, well, they get ready. Let's choose what we each will do. If we finish soon, we can chill back in the living room again.
But the house isn't that dirty. We could just chill, Mike.
But it could also be cleaner.
I think Mike just wants to stop himself from falling asleep again.
And you too. You've slept for a long time. But I still feel like we don't pay attention. If we don't pay attention, you'll just snooze the rest of the day.
What's the problem then? Just go snuggle together or something. I'll just play some games on my own. Hector's comment comes out naturally, with his playful attitude, but with what happened before, I can't stop myself from feeling embarrassed.
It sounds like you just don't want to admit that you want to be cuddled by one of us.
Yes. I can feel my consent not mattering.
God, don't joke about that. People will take that seriously.
Alright. Let's get to it. Or we'll never start, and if we don't, we'll never finish. Then we're done already.
Hector!
Okay, that was my last attempt.
Cool, so, since I'm used to it, I'll go clean the bathrooms. They're clean, but they can still use some more shine.
I appreciate it. I was the one who usually did that when I was back in my apartment. I already washed the dishes, so give me something easy to do, please.
You're being lazy again. I guess. Use the broom and clean up the floor.
That is not something easy to do.
What about me? You'll do everyone a huge favor if you take care of the kitchen. You don't have to wash the dishes since Hector did that today.
Yeah, I'd say the part of the house that needs it more is the kitchen right now.
Alright, I can do that.
I wish you luck.
What the fuck happened to the kitchen? You're making it sound like it's a disaster or something. No, I wouldn't say a disaster, but as Hector said, it is the place that is the most cleaning out of the whole house.
Well, it is what it is. I know I'd have to work if I stayed here. I hear footsteps nearing us as we finish talking, and we see Ed and Faust about to head out.
Alright, I hope you have fun cleaning, and just so you know, I'll judge how clean everything is when I come back. I'm pretty sure they'll do a good job, though. They have Mike with them.
Are you implying I wouldn't be able to clean up without him?
I'll see you guys later.
Faust! I hear everyone cackling around me, and I guess I end up smiling too. The two of them leave, and making me wonder if it wouldn't have been a better idea to go with them. I like spending time with Gus, after all, and I haven't seen him in so long.
Robert, come back from the clouds, come on, we have work to do.
I shake my head and snap out of my inner thoughts. I'm still spending time with my friends, and Gus is not going to be alone today. I guess I have to be the one that stops looking for excuses to feel bad. Assholes. What the fuck did Mike and Hector do in here? No wonder they asked me to clean the kitchen. There's coffee dust and water even inside of the cupboards. I'd have to talk with Faust too. Don't think I forgot about you. You'd think they'd take care of the kitchen with how responsible he claims to be. I don't know how long I've been cleaning so far, but everything is pretty quiet. I could barely hear Hector in the living room cleaning the floor. And I'm pretty sure we both lost contact with Mike for half an hour at least. Wonder if he got stuck in the toilet or if he dropped himself out the window. I sigh, wiping some sweat from my forehead, as I stand up from cleaning one of the lower cupboards, glancing around. Alright, the kitchen looks clean, at least from the outside. I still have to check inside all these other cupboards, though. How are you guys doing out there? I raise my voice to make sure they can hear me, even though the walls are not very soundproof. Almost done with the floor. I took care of most of the sand, but there's some on the couch, too.
The bathrooms are almost done. Finishing up one of the second floor.
Could you take care of the corridor on that floor, since you're there?
Alright, I'll do that once I'm done here.
I'd say you're the best, but you're the one who's making us clean, so... I hear him groan, and I can't stop myself from laughing in a way. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's not having the best time. Okay, time to clean up the upper cupboards. They're a bit taller than I expected, and I have to get on my toes to open them. I hope Hector can't see me doing this, or he'll make fun of me for being short. What's this? It has the shape of a coffee machine, but it looks way too futuristic for this place. It even has a screen on the lower part. It'd look out of place even in Moreland. I hop a couple of times trying to reach it, but I can't. God, this is embarrassing. I look around, waiting for Hector to look away from my direction, while he cleans so I can snatch a chair. Once I'm back in the kitchen, I place the chair in front of the cupboard and stand on it so I can reach the damn brewer. It's actually heavy. What the fuck is this? How have none of us seen it before? Carefully, I step down from the chair with the machine in hand, and I place it on the countertop. Hey, does anyone want coffee?
Nah, I'm fine for my part.
You know what? Sure, it might help me stay up until tonight.
I don't really enjoy coffee myself, but I'm actually curious about how this thing works. It doesn't, that doesn't mean I want to waste resources just because I'm curious. I plug in the coffee brewer into the wall and it lights up blue. I'm still not super sure how exactly to use it.
Good morning. It is 3:20 in the afternoon. How may I help you?
Shit, it talks? 3 buttons appear on the screen, in automatic mode, manual mode, and weather mode. I wasn't expecting a weather girl on the coffee brewer, but okay, sure, I'll take it. I press the automatic button and it pops out the basket.
Please place a filter in the basket.
Now I grab a stash of filters and try to rip open the back with my hands. It's one of those packs that stretches out instead of opening. And I can feel myself getting annoyed.
Please place a filter in the basket.
I heard you the first time. I rip open the bag and some filters fall onto the floor. Great. I grab a stack that's left in the bag and try to separate them. It's surprisingly difficult, and when I use my claws, I accidentally rip one.
It has been approximately 2 minutes. Please separate one filter from your provided. Easy to pull apart. A brand of filters, and place one in the basket.
I just met you, and I could kill you and your entire family, and feel nothing but satisfaction. What does it mean, easy to pull apart? I try again, licking my fur and trying to part them with like a garbage bag. I finally get one separated from the rest and place it in the basket.
Now please, pick how many people you are serving. 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Did you just skip the number 3? I realize I'm waiting for an answer from a coffee machine, so I silently press the number 4, embarrassed.
Now place 7 scoops into the filter and press start when you are ready.
I grab and open the bag of grinds and place all the necessary scoops into the basket. It nearly fills the whole thing, which doesn't seem right, but who am I to question the AI? The machine retracts the basket back into itself, and then a happy face shows up on the screen. How cute, but I know your true face.
Thank you. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your afternoon while your delicious brand name coffee brews.
I sigh, but before I can relax too much, I hear clapping behind me and laughing, a lot of laughing. I turn around to see that both Mike and Hector, who are standing by the kitchen door, were probably just watching me struggle with this.
You're the only witnesses. If I hear the others talking about this, I'll know who to destroy.
You fool. You can't threaten me after being cessed by an AI.
Your threat levels are very low right now, Robbie.
We won't tell anyone, though. Don't worry.
But
But it'd be a shame if someone had a recording of your struggles in their phone, wouldn't it?
You're pure evil. I understand. I underestimated you all this time.
As long as we're still friends, no one will see it, so don't worry about it.
I was having fun, but now I'm scared of you.
You shouldn't have to worry too much. You're very hard to embarrass, so I legit have nothing to use against you.
I guess being a himbo has its uses. Mike stares at you, looking almost offended. Almost.
What?
You really don't know what that means?
Of course I do. I'm just kidding.
What does it mean, Mike?
Did you guys finish cleaning everything? Because I finished before. I came to check in on you.
He's avoiding the question, but he has a point. If we keep getting distracted, Ed and Faust will come back, and I know Ed will scold us for not cleaning. You're right. Help with the kitchen, you two. That way we'll finish sooner.
What? I thought I was done for today.
Come on, it won't take too long. Take long at all if we all work together.
But we won't, fit together in the kitchen at the same time.
Even as he complains about it, Mike just grabs him from under his arms and carries him into the kitchen. That was fun.
What is that chair doing there? Isn't that from the living room?
Fuck.
You couldn't reach it because you're a tiny little guy.
Can you just shut up and help me clean? Mike, don't laugh! That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I think it would be fun to bully Rob. And since they keep laughing at that, I decide to give up and just keep cleaning on the... Yeah, working on cleaning the kitchen. Luckily, they join in soon after they finish, and making fun of my height. I guess they realize that if Ed is back before we're done, he'll yell at us. That doesn't happen, though, and we even get some time to chill together in the living room, mindlessly watching TV until the others arrive. I find myself feeling tired again, not paying attention to the conversation that are happening around me. My guess is that all the hard work has depleted the energy I had left. Even with help, cleaning part of the house was tough. Dinner happens, and I think Faust was the one cooking tonight. I wasn't paying too much attention outside of the TV, but I think I saw Mike more often than Faust around. I know the conversation goes around what we've done in the afternoon and all that, but I feel too out of it to join in right now. Instead, I focus on eating and thinking. Today was a weird day, to be honest. I jerked off on the couch, and that was fun. Yet I feel like I haven't done that much compared to the previous days. I did some exercise with Mike at the beach, if anything. I feel extra tired because of that, even if all we did was stretches and running. That being said, Mike did say a few interesting things about me and about himself. I didn't know he was so comfortable talking about sexual stuff with me, but was it just him being comfortable? It felt like he was completely okay with the idea of us banging, or am I making things up? God, I'm not supposed to think about this, to feel like this. Mike is a friend, and I shouldn't think of friends this way. But I like the thought of that, I can't deny it. Would that really be okay?
Rob, are you okay?
Ed shakes my shoulders in a caring way, since he's sitting next to me. I guess he noticed how silent I'm being, but is trying not to bring the others' attention to it. Yes, sorry. I think I'm just more tired than I thought.
I see. We're all had a busy day after all, but you also didn't sleep that well. I'll tell Mike to give you some space tonight. Knowing him, he'll be as restless as always.
That's a nice thought, but I can handle Mike myself, don't worry. If he doesn't let me sleep, I'll just kick him off the bed and I'll lock him in the bathroom.
I mean, there is a bathtub in your bathroom. He has other choices on where to sleep.
I giggle at that thought. Still, I wouldn't do that to Mike. I'm sure he's he'll respect my need for sleep if I ask him sincerely. Besides, I don't think I want to avoid him cuddling with me tonight. If I know something about Mike, it's that he's a guy of action. If it feels like always, it'll mean I'm imagining things, but if it doesn't, the thing is, will I be able to make things normal? I really want to feel his arms around me. I see. Anyway, I will be ending the part here, everyone, so I'll see you around.